Hi, welcome back. This is part 4 of my Red Dead Redemption walkthrough. I've called it a rewind walkthrough because we've just passed the 5-year anniversary of this being released, and it still stands up as a masterpiece of a game, one of my all-time favourites, and I couldn't help dipping back into this fantastic world that Rockstar have created. Really hoping they do a next-gen console follow-up to this, and well, fingers crossed basically. Haven't talked up until now because I wanted the story to set itself up, and I won't be talking all the way through, just here and there. So I hope you enjoy. Catch you in a bit.
Excuse me.
Hey, you got a visitor.
Shut up, you! Now, what you want?
My name's John Marston. You wanted to speak to me.
I did?
Apparently so.
Why?
I guess because we're both in the business of the law.
You that fella from the train company?
No, I'm from Fort Mercer.
Fort Mercer? You them, one of them Williamson boys.
Calm down.
Go on, shoot him, mister. Shoot him.
Come on, what, you getting kicked with me, boy?
What's going on here?
I got me one of them Williamson boys.
I got me one of them idiots who give marshals a bad name.
Jonah, put your gun down. You must be the man from Blackwater.
Yes, sir. Listen, that dog ain't too bright, but he seems loyal.
Jonah, get out of here for a minute.
Yes, sir, Mr. Johnson, sir. And you. Oh, I done seen enough of your hide around here, friend.
I think there's some school children down the way you can go and frighten.
Oh, hardy fucking har. Dickhead.
What are you doing here, Mr. Marston? Apart from frightening my deputies.
I'm here to capture or kill Bill Williamson.
Okay.
Can you help me?
He's outside my jurisdiction. He's in the next county. Of course, Bill Williamson and his boys have tended to keep themselves away from my town.
So you're happy to have him out there?
Well, I ain't happy, but I also ain't suicidal. My job is to keep this town safe, not clean up all of these 3 counties. It's hard enough around here.
You know, I hear you speak, and suddenly I'm reminded of how some of the people I respected most in my life had a problem with authority. What's wrong with you?
Well, I'm sure you and your fine friends have enjoyed spending your time running around pursuing noble causes. My cause is to keep this town from turning into a living hell for the folks who live here. Whole world has problems, mister, and I'm here doing what I can.
Why? What's happening?
Right now, I got the railway, the people who pay my salary, trying to get me to turn a blind eye to them burning down settlements up there. I got a bunch of cattle rustlers out near Box Canyon needs shutting down. Not forgetting the gang that keeps murdering homesteaders out in the back country. And I got a bunch of hoods over in the saloon, drunk, threatening to shoot up the whole town. That's all I got today. But it's early yet. Give me a couple more days. There'll be more.
All right, tell you what. Let's go deal with them hoods in the saloon. Then we'll discuss Williamson.
Okay, boy. You're a persistent little cuss, ain't you?
Only when things matter.
Come on then, Marston. Follow me.
So who are we looking for?
A bunch of two-bit hoodlums, led by this fella called Walton. Goddamn road agents who prey on the stages coming in and out of town. Drivers in Armadillo spend more time with their hands in the air than on the reins these days.
And you're happy to let them drink in your saloon?
Happy? No. But the way I figure it, better they're carousing in there than out robbing decent folk.
That's an interesting approach to law enforcement.
I do what I can, Mr. Marston. We ain't the government.
There's the dumb rat bastard now. Let's follow him. See what kind of hole he crawls into.
Mount up, Marston. Walton's our man. He spotted you.
Let's go! If Walton's as bad as you say he is, why don't we just beef him now while we got the chance?
Because that ain't how the law works.
Is that right, Marshal?
And alive, he can still talk.
Doesn't sound like he's a man to be reasoned with.
He ain't. But a few days of my hospitality and he'll be telling me what I need to know. Walton's gang's been growing fast.
Outlawing's easy money for easy work.
Cholla Springs, Gap Tooth Ridge, these boys get around. Walton's a start, but there's plenty more where he came from. Hold up, Marston. He must be at the old Pleasance house. Probably best we take it on foot from here.
Looks like we got company, boys.
Damn! Take cover! We'll work our way up this hill.
Okay, here we go with our first real shootout of the game, and this is going to introduce you to the cover mechanics and general combat you're going to be using throughout Red Dead Redemption. One of the things I still love about this, and I still use in GTA 5 now, and this is the little trick I feel like everybody knows about it. Basically, depending on which way you've got your Y-axis set up, mine's set up inverted so that I have to flick the stick down to raise the rifle up. But whichever way you've got it set, if you flick the stick in that direction after you've got like a chest lock on, you pretty much do a headshot every time. I'm not sure if I get away with that on this one every time because I've played this game for well over a year and a little bit rusty. And the other thing I was doing, which is a little bit backward, was I was looting the bodies as I went because I couldn't remember if they disappeared after you'd killed them, but they don't. They stay there until you actually leave the area, so that's really useful. But as I said, I hadn't remembered any of this, so this is all kind of new, relearning the mechanics of the game and that. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoy, and I'll catch you in a bit.
Not a bad shot, Mr. Marston. Why don't you check in with me next time you're in town?
I don't want to be no policeman, Marshal.
Nor did I, my friend. I can promise you that. I'll see you soon, Mr. Marston.
Come on. Yeah.
Right, that is one thing that I had forgotten about this game, and remembered what it did the first time you kind of started doing it and getting into it, was the killing of animals for their meat or pelts to use as currency within the game. And I suppose this had the equivalent of a bacon sandwich on somebody trying to be a vegetarian. It just you couldn't help it. Basically, in order for you to get enough currency to buy all the upgrades and weapons that you wanted, you would basically kill and skin anything that breathed and walked. It became a hobby and a pastime in this game, and something you just couldn't help doing, really. I don't know if people actually enjoyed doing this. It was pretty gruesome, and it was just another element of Rockstar's kind of Rockstar trying to push the boundaries of what was accepted and what was decent, but it's still kind of realistic, I suppose, to the period of time and the setting. But there you go. Anyway, guys, I'll catch up with you in a bit.
Go! Come on! Come on!
Good man. My name's Fearful. Very grateful. There's much treasure here. You want map? I retire. Here, take map. You earn it.
Thanks, mister. I could use a little luck.
This, yeah.
I doubt you'll be needing this. Come on! Come on!
What do you need? Hopefully I can help.
Hey, partner.
Everything here is proudly made right here in the USE.
I hear McCready owes the blacksmith a lot of money.
Anything else I can do for you?
Okay guys, what I've just done there is I'm just in the process of selling a couple of bits and pieces I've picked up after that the shootout with the marshal, and I'm buying the rabbit's foot. And in case you didn't know, and I'm sure everybody does by now, but the rabbit's foot gives you, I think it's 25% extra luck when looting from chests and bodies and whatever else, and that's really useful as you're trying to build up extra currency within the game. Anyway guys, I'm going to be heading towards the McFarlane Ranch after I've done a little bit of shopping or looking around, although I don't think I've got enough money here to buy anything worthwhile. The extra ammo belt is really useful, but I'll have to come back for that when I've got some more money. But that will be it for this video. If you enjoyed the video and you liked having a little bit of commentary here and there, please let me know in the comment section, and I'll try and keep it up as I continue with the playthrough. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you again.
You will not. Getting on up.
This is a robbery, mister. Let's go.